another episode of Sleeping Giants, Red Star Belgrade. Now, we are doing our Champions League draw. Now, of course, I don't know, I felt a bit hard done by, but whatever, it happens sometimes. And I think we showed a lot in the group that makes me think that if we get a decent group next year, we can win it, and that will give us a really good chance. But that doesn't mean that we can't get ourselves through in this group stage too, because, in these knockout stages too. I feel like, you know, I think Atletico over two legs, we might just be able to scrape through against them. Obviously, we won't be able to get them now, but if we were to get through, you never know. Benfica, I feel like we could possibly take. Schalke, Napoli, Man United, all possible. The only ones I don't want are Chelsea, Man City, and Real Madrid. So basically, I think we've got a 50-50 chance of getting a winnable draw, basically. You notice the Barcelona are now in the second pot. With Fenerbahce, Olympiacos, Real Betis, Swansea City. I mean, look at the teams we could have been drawn against. We could have had Swansea City or Real Betis or Olympiacos, teams that we've already... I mean, obviously we haven't beaten Swansea in the past, but my point is these are teams that we should be able to get results against, and that's why I think we need to really step it up. As you can see, we're sort of top seeded to the unseeded, but I think that might just be alphabetics. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this automatic draw. We've got a 50-50 chance of getting a good draw. That's the way I'm looking at it. Napoli are already out the pot. Swansea Napoli, that's a cool one. Real Betis, they get Benfica. That's two of the good ones out of the way. Barcelona will play Manchester City. Okay, that's one of them out of the way. We are going to get... Who are we going to get? We've been Fuck off. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. This is what I mean, like, getting that draw. I mean, look, if we were in Atletico's place, we would have been given Olympiacos. That would have been so much easier than Real Madrid. So, guys, that's such a shame. I really thought we could go further this year, but hey, you never know. I mean, you kind of do, but we're going to have to really give it our best shot against Real Madrid over two legs. It's going to be crazy difficult, though, and we're playing the home leg first, just to make things even more difficult. So I will join you guys on the day of our first match in the Champions League knockout stages at home to Real Madrid, and we'll talk about quickly what's happened over the winter break. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. Right, guys, we are back, and it is the day of our first knockout game against Real Madrid, the home match, if you will. So, a couple of things have happened over the sort of Christmas period. I played a lot of friendlies to try and keep the match fitness up, and I think it's worked quite well this time because we flew back in with flying colours. As you can see, we also did a testimonial for a guy called Filip Ilicic at, oh god, who was it? Dynamo... I don't actually know. It was a lower division team. FK Dinamo Pančevo. I genuinely don't know who they are, but we played their testimonial, and we did actually beat them 6-0 in the testimonial. I felt a little bit bad, but hey, oh well. So, a couple of things have happened. Two players have left the club, and I did talk about doing this before, and I felt that now was the right time to make that move, basically. So, Mihailo Ristic has left. He has joined Atalanta for 5 million. Which for me is a pretty good deal, really. Like, he's 28 years old, he's not going to get any better. He is solid, but I feel that he's getting pushed out the team at the moment. So I thought the best time to cash in would be now, considering he was only worth 1.2 million. Managed to sell him for 5, well, it rises, actually. We'll have a little gander here, I'll show you. So going out, Mihailo Ristic, 5 million. It has a chance to rise even higher than that. I think to 5.6 million, I think, is the amount that it's going to rise to eventually, if he plays 50 league games for Atalanta. Also going out is Milutin Militic, who's only played 6 matches this year, started them, not scored a single goal. He was looking a bit poor, if I'm honest. So he's gone out to FC Köln in Germany for 3.6 up front, rising to 4.5. So again, we've earned ourselves some more transfer revenue out of players that we don't really want at the club right now. And I feel that's a good piece of business, which gives us £13 million at the moment in the bank in terms of transfers. Which is good, because in the summer we'll get more money, and it means we can go out on another little spree to strengthen where we need to. And hopefully, Pierre-Yves Lucas will be even better by then when he comes back from loan, and we'll really be able to get something kicking then. So there you go. That's what we've done with that. We've played one game since then, and we was actually, a game against Čukarički. Now, yeah, we won 10-0. It happened again. But the thing you'll note here is that Efraim Maman scored 4 goals in this match in the first 31 minutes. We were 6-0 up, I think, in 31 minutes. And Efraim Maman scored 4 of the goals. He also got an assist in this game. But it was overshadowed by the goal that Nico Kaspers scored. And I'm going to show you this in its full 3D glory, because 2D representation of this goal would justice. I did not expect it to be as good as this, but my god, you have to see this. I haven't actually seen this animation on FM this year, so watch this. The ball comes back out eventually, and it's going to be put into the box by Savicevic. Watch this for an overhead kick from Nico Kaspers. Bicycle kick from the centre mid. Lovely stuff. That's what you like to see a bit more of. And obviously we scored some decent goals in this, where Maman was just positionally brilliant, and that was always good to see. Oh, that was a bit weird. And that brings us to today's game against Real Madrid. There's not really anything to show you with the squad per se, other than the fact that Toshka and that is fit again. So we've got our full strength outfit back again, so to speak. So let's get into this then. It's Real Madrid. This is going to be tough. We're the home team. We need to try and go for it at home, don't we? I mean, there's no choice but to do that. So we're going to go Burez, Tosca, Savicevic, Kasper, Čufedzic, Maman now sort of presenting himself on that right, and I can understand why. 14 goals in 14 appearances, you can't knock it. At the back, Ashraf, Bazanvira, Jalminia, and Adamenko. Kone's just a little bit jaded. So we've got a decent bench as well. Things are looking very, very good for us at the moment. Kasper's starting to hold down a position in that team now, and I think that's good, if anything. We just look so good at the moment. We're insatiable, and it's great to watch, basically. I think having Maman on that right-hand side is a good thing, because although he's a striker by trade, he can play that inside forward role so well because he's got decent finishing. Ashraf is now taking sort of some more responsibility over the free kicks and stuff, and that's working out nicely too. He got 3 assists in that 10-0 win as well. We just have to go for this game, basically. It's a case of they're Real Madrid, yeah, you know, and we're actually the favourites apparently. Although I think that's probably just because we're the home team, you know. I don't personally think we've got any chance of beating them. I mean, look, Martinez. Who's that? Is that a regent? Roger Martinez, okay. Gareth Bale, Toni Kroos, James Rodriguez, Alejandro. I assume that's Ricardo Rodriguez from Wolfsburg, yeah. He always seems to sign for Real. Mario Robles. What? I thought that was Joel Robles. The Everton goalkeeper, Carvajal, Lopez, different Lopez, I think. No, yep, it's a regen Lopez, and a guy called Julian. Is that Julian? Yeah, Julian Brandt from Leverkusen. So a decent team, no doubt. But, I don't know, you just never know. It's all about this home leg, basically. It's about what we do in this home leg and how well we defend in the away leg. Our away tactic has worked 2 out of 3 times so far. So we'll just have to see what we can come up with here. You know, we've been absolutely insatiable at home as of late, even in Europe. You know, we won all 3 games in Europe. Oh, no, we didn't. What we're talking about, because we lost against CSKA, but that was a blip for me. That wasn't anything to do with the tactic. I think we still played very well. We just couldn't take our chances. So today, I'm confident. You know, you just never know what you can come up with when you play your best. And from the way we've started this game, it looks like we've started quite well. James Rodriguez, Toni Kroos, well done, guys. Kaspers gets the ball, or does he? Ashraf up to Tosca, who does actually bring that down amazingly. Burez making a run here. He's going to have to try and shoot at some point. Comes back to him. Good strike. It's in! Oh, my God. Trevino's still 1, Real Madrid 0. Marcel Burez with the goal. Shocking goalkeeping from Lopez, though. That is awful. Lovely play from Tosca. Burez does so well to hold this ball up, and eventually it comes back to him. Has a pot at it, and that is terrible goalkeeping, but it's 1-0 to us. We've got our first goal of this match. We need more, though. This is about, you know, it's the home leg. We need to get 2 or 3 if we can. And if we can put 2 or 3 past them, you just never know what we're capable of doing at the Bernabeu with a slightly more defensive approach. And, you know, our second tactic, Burez, has managed to bring it down again. Here, he's penalty. Holy shit. Oh, man. Alejandro, is he going to go, though? Oh, it's a yellow card for Alejandro. But Tosca has a chance from the spot to score his 7th goal of the Champions League this season. Go on, Florentin. Yes, it's 2-0. Red Star 2, Real Madrid 0. I'll tell you what, guys. At home, I don't think we are... I think we're absolutely unstoppable at home at the moment. I can't believe Tosca's got 7 goals in the Champions League already. That's phenomenal from him. But we can't afford to just sit back. We need to keep the pressure on them at the moment. 2-0 is good, but 3-0 would be really tough times. Not to say that we can't do it, but the thing is, had we won 3-0... Oh, sorry, if we were to win this 3-0... and then play this tactic away, we'd probably get beaten 5-0 and lose. But I feel that with our new tactic away, we're more compact, and it might actually give us a chance. But we need to keep the pressure on them at the moment because we're playing better. There's no point in changing things just yet. We're playing better football, and I want to make sure that we continue to do that. Now, what I am going to do here is switch this so that it shows their formation, just in case they go 3 up top. Because then I will switch to the other formation. That's my plan anyway, because I know that this works better. That formation works brilliantly against teams that play 3 up top, basically. Oh, so much space for Brand down on the right-hand side here. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Put a tackle in at least, though. Kroos. What a clearance. Burez has now got it, and he's got men over on the right. If he can find one, he can't, though. I don't know where the highlight is just yet, though. Kroos. Martinez. Oh, Bazanvira with what a tackle that is. He's got a man over. Tosca, can he find him? No, he can't. Or can he? Burez. Maman! Good strike. Good save. That should have been 3-0. Efraim Maman has been absolutely clinical lately. But maybe just the occasion might be getting to him. We're looking fairly solid at the back. Mario's been injured now for Real. Is there a chance for us to get one more in this game? One more would be beautiful. That That's all we need. Well, not all we need, obviously. We need to defend well in the second leg. But, right, we're looking at the middle here, and I'm thinking Kaspers hasn't had a great game, and he's one of the least fit, and he's already on a booking. So I'll probably bring him off. And Toshka, admittedly, he scored the penalty, but again, just isn't doing a great deal. And I'm thinking perhaps Sidibe, just to give us a little bit more power in the air from some of these situations, might just do the trick. Real Madrid are making some changes too, but their system has remained the same as yet. I'd like to think that they're not going to score with their first shot on target of the game. That would be shit. Oh, they've actually had a shot on target now. Fair enough. They're probably starting to come at us a little bit more now, which is understandable. Savicevic keeps that in play. We look really dangerous on the break as well. What a ball. Maman now on the right-hand side. Can he get this ball to anyone useful? Can he whip it in? Maybe Sidibe with a big header or something. Ball in. Burez, and it's cleared out as far as to Fedic. But he's got an option. He's got Kofi round the corner for Savicevic. Savicevic off the post. Oh, my God. How close have we come to getting the third goal here? Sod's law, though, they'll grab one late on and it'll be 2-1. But, I don't know, oh, God, really? Oh, fuck off with your stupid rebound goals. Apologies, guys, I'm just sick of them. So sick of fucking rebound goals. Whenever they need one, up pops a rebound goal. Why do defenders never follow the ball in from free kicks? I notice it from both sides, but it's just really frustrating. We've been so good in this game. And they go and get one of goals like that. Ah, oh, that's a disappointing turn of events. Like, I'm sure I'll get comments saying, oh, you should have shut up shop when you're 2-0. The fact is, 2-0 probably wouldn't be good enough. So, yeah, you've got to do what you think is best at the time, and that's what I thought was best. I wasn't really legislating for the stupid rebound goal. Oh, go on, 3-1. 3-1 would give us a little bit more confidence. You know, if we take a 3-1 lead to the Bernabeu, I'd feel like maybe, I don't know, it's going to be tough no matter what. We've given our best, you know. The fact is, we're playing against Real Madrid, and they're one of the best teams in Europe, if not the world. So the fact that we're even getting anywhere near a result, in fact, we look like we probably are going to win the match, which is an impressive result in itself. To actually win a football match against Real Madrid. Adamenko's ball in. Burez cleared away. Ashraf. Sidibe. Oh, he's at the fucking post. I don't believe it. This just isn't happening for us, does it? We just do not get the breaks. Kofi to Sidibe. We've had some chances that should have been put away in this game, to be fair. Like, we should have had at least one more goal. There's chances that we've just not taken yet again. Oh, you dare. On gender. Oh, I thought that was going to be yet another bloody rebound goal. They've come back into this a little bit because they're almost certainly throwing everything at us. But we deserve the win, and I think, if anything, we deserve to win by more. But, shit happens sometimes, you know. Shit happens a lot, it seems. Particularly against these big teams. It's a pain, because I feel we've been valued for the win, which we've got, but I just don't think 2-1's going to be enough to see us through to the next round of the Champions League. It's just one of those things. I think, but again, positives. I think I can think of plenty of things. You know, the victory was good, but disappointing in terms of the overall result. I swear Toshka had 6 in 6. Did it not? What? Toshka scored penalty. Hang on. Toshka scored a hat-trick against Bruges in both legs, didn't he? And he's got a penalty today. So how could he only have 6 goals? Am I getting that confused or something? I might have to go check that. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's really, really odd. I'm probably wrong. Maybe he only got a brace in one of those games or something. Or it just doesn't count it there or something. That's frustrating. Let's just quickly check that. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to see if that is the case. Against Bruges, Toshka's got a hat-trick. And then in the first game against Bruges, Toshka scored a hat-trick. So why has he only got 6... What? I'm confused. Why has he only got 6 goals then if he scored 7? Okay, well, and it does count penalties, because look, he's got penalties here. So, join me in a sec, and we'll be doing the second leg of this game, but I really don't think we've got much of a hope away from home at Real Madrid, but we've given it our best shot, and we are clearly making progress if we're beating Real Madrid. You know, that shows everything, that we are clearly capable of beating the best in the world in one-off matches. So, guys, I will join you in a minute when we play the second leg against Real. And you're back in the room. Right, guys, we are back. And a couple of things I forgot to mention, actually, earlier in this episode that did happen over the Christmas period. Basically, Bazan Vera was once again in the World Team of the Year. That's 2 years he's been in the Team of the Year. I don't think he was in it last year, but he was this year. And that is amazing. For a central defender that plays for us, Red Star Belgrade, to be in the Team of the Year. 2 years. That's amazing. Also, Ashraf actually won the African Player of the Year. And Adamenko was runner-up, surprisingly, in the Ukrainian Player of the Year. So we're getting some good... Yeah, we're just doing well, and that's always good. So in between, obviously, Real Madrid and the last and today, we've had a few matches. Now, I'm going to show you something here, because this game annoyed me. Obviously, we won 4-1, and it was all good. And as you can see, Niko Kaspers, Milan Gajic, and 2 goals from Mamadou Sidibe. Now, what annoyed me is not the fact that, you know, it was their goal. I mean, look at this. Like, I swear, half the goals we've conceded this season have been like this. Like, this is one of the most ridiculous... Look at this. Look how close the goalkeeper gets to the ball. Oh, no, I'm just going to run away. What are you doing? You... proper bell end. Like, I don't understand what the hell that was about. I know that you don't care how poor their rushing out stat is. Once they're out, it's not about rushing out, is it? They're already there. Just pick the fucking ball up. Anyway, so yeah, I love that actually annoyed me, considering how good we've been in terms of defending lately, and that's probably why it's annoyed me, because we were doing so well defensively. In our next game, we had Partizan in the derby, and we smashed them, frankly. Sidibe, Efraim Maman, who else? A goal from Cirkovic, who seems to chip in with an own goal in just about every time we play Partizan now, and a penalty from Abdoulaye Kofi, who's now back and match fit again, gave us a 4-0 win at the Maracanã, and that is a beautiful result, and pretty much puts a little bit of icing on the cake for the league. I want to see how quickly we can win it, though. And another clean sheet, which is always nice to see, and always welcome. Then we went away to we were home to Spartak, and this one was hilarious as well, because... we took the lead through Milan Gajic on 15 minutes. Then, Bazan Vera got himself sent off on 36 minutes. Did we decide to shut up shop? Fuck no. Well, I'll tell you what we did. We took one of the strikers off and put a central defender on. And from then on, we just got even better. 2 goals from Marcel Bures after that, followed up with Niko Kaspers, and Laurentiu Marian made it 5-0 with 10 men. We're a force to be reckoned with. We are like a tornado in this league, and we just keep on scoring goals. And it's, you know, it's fun, but like, I'm still wondering at some point if I might have to get that instant result skin, just because these fixtures take a long time to play through, and we pretty much, you know, do you understand what I mean by that? Like, it's just, especially the latter part of the season, it's like I would much rather just quickly get through the games, since we are, you know, pretty much winning every single game now. But in our next match, away at Metalats, we played a completely weakened team and still dominate the game. Bojan Horvar, Florentin Toshka, and Efraim Maman again. He just cannot stop scoring. That's 16 goals he's got this season so far. I will quickly show you the score before we get into the game. Top goal scorer, Florentin Toshka with 17. But there you go. Maman is in behind and has 16 goals in 17 appearances. 13 starts. As for assists, Ashraf has 15 now, Savicevic has 14, Sidibe 9, Gajic 9, Kaspers has also got 9, so he's doing very well in that midfield. And 6 goals too. Player of the match, Savicevic with 6. Yellow cards, Adamenko has 7. Red cards, of course, Ashraf, Bazan Vera, and Kone all red carded. Average rating, you know, Savicevic, Kofi, and Ashraf are all above 8s, and in the league they're even more. We've got so many players above that, it's unbelievable. This is how the league quickly looks. We're 15 points clear of Partizan Belgrade at the moment, and 16 clear of Borussia, 18 clear of Borac, basically. It's a battle for second, as you would probably imagine. Sidibe, once again, is our top league goal scorer. I don't even know how he's doing this, considering he's not even starting that many games, but he's managed to get 13 in the league. He's just the ultimate league player. As for assists, Savicevic has 13 and Ashraf with 12. He's also got the best average rating. Arguello has the most clean sheets with 11. And Savicevic has the most man of the match awards. Right, let's jump straight in. So we are going to do what we said we were going to try our away tactic, and that's what we're going to do. We've rested players to be prepared for this. We're going Toshka, Sidibe, Yildirim, who genuinely can play that role brilliantly. Every time we've played this system, Yildirim has actually got better average ratings than Savicevic when it's been played. So I'm going to put my faith in that. To Fezic and Kaspers in the midfield, Ashraf and Adamenko, then at the back, Bazan Vera, Kone, and Marian. You know, this could all go horribly wrong, but the fact is we're going to give it a crack, and maybe we can find little ways of tweaking things on the fly. Little ways that we can maybe improve. Toshka has now got 7 goals. That was weird how it didn't add that in before. They're obviously the massive favourites, as you would expect. But you just never know what we're capable of in these games. You know, we've won in Russia against CSKA. We won in Belgium, I guess. We did lose to Atletico, but I just felt that, you know, on our day, this system could potentially work for us against the right system. It depends on how Real Madrid set up, but I think the mistake we might have made against Atletico was putting Savicevic instead of Yildirim. Yildirim does love this system. Oh, Kroos has gone right through him there. Oh, Sidibe now picking it up. He's in good form as of late, and obviously Toshka's just good in Europe. Sidibe having a little run here. Go on, Sidibe. Oh, what are you doing, son? He's had a shot from long range. I don't know why he's had a shot from long range, but he has. Adamenko, we've actually had the most shots so far. Toshka around the corner here. Pulls it back, and another. Again, should have pulled it back. Don't know why they keep doing that. But I'll tell you what, opening 10 minutes, we had briefly had more shots, so it's not Oh, bugger me. Right, okay. No worries. It's a like-for-like substitution anyway. Jalminha just wasn't quite as match fit, I don't think. But not really wise to have to make a substitution so early on, but hey, we're doing our best, basically. We're looking for a counter-attacking style against Real today. It's all about the pace on the wings, and that's what we're trying to exploit. Let's mark Carvajal. We're getting some shots in, albeit from long range, but hey, I'm not knocking that. We're doing okay. We're not looking outclassed away from home at Real Madrid. You know, imagine if we got a 0-0 draw and went through. That would be incredible. Sidibe, can he find a pass through, or will he have to... he's going to have to go himself. Martinez now. Damn it, this looks like it's going to be a Real Madrid goal. But at least with that back five, there's a little bit less... Rodriguez. Oh, Bazanvira clears. Zablaza. Hallberg, that's a goal. Oh, god damn it, guys. I mean, 1-0 unfortunately would still put them through, but we don't want to jump to any conclusions and start bombing forward yet. We've yet to have a shot on target, but at least we're not looking completely outclassed like we have done in previous away. Like, we've had some really poor away performances this season. I think there should have been enough of them there to actually put a tackle in it. They got close, but Arguello is never going to get that once the shot goes in. Poor defending from the two of them that had surrounded him. Ashraf now. To Bazanvira, should go back to Ashraf in theory. Oh, goes to Kasparas, who's dropped a little deeper. Yildirim, who's dropped very deep. And he's gone past his man, Sidibe. There's a little bit of space now for him. Can he have a little run at people? He can. Is there a ball in behind? Sidibe, Adamenko. Please get that out of your feet. Oh. No worries. That's it. Into the middle. Hopefully Ashraf should be... we need to be using that left side a little bit more. That's the issue I'm finding at the moment. Chufedzic, Sidibe, ball through, Yildirim! Oh, and well saved. And those are the chances you have to put away if you're going to be successful in Europe. Those are the absolute golden opportunities. Yildirim made a beautiful run there, but he just couldn't quite get the... Oh, let me guess. Oh, well done. Good save. The chance was there. You know, we're only a goal down. It's 2-2 on aggregate. We might have to adjust things in the second half if, obviously, it gets later on in the game and we're still losing 1-0. Because, you know, an equaliser then would do it for us. But we don't want to overdo it just yet. Toshka, ball in. Sidibe! Oh, it's off the cross. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are we just cursed? Are we just cursed? Every time we get a good opportunity, it's something like that. We either miss it or it hits the bar, or we just seem to come so close in these games. It's so disappointing. Maybe it just isn't meant to be. It's like the curse of Bella Gutmann. We're just not allowed to win things. Right. I'm actually quite happy with the performance. You know, other than the poor defending for that one goal, we've limited them mostly to long shots, and that's fine by me. We might have to adjust things and go... I won't probably adjust the shape in the second half, but I might adjust the mentalities a little bit to stop us being quite so counter-attacking. Maybe go a bit more controlled or attacking later on, just, you know, because we might well need it. Because the fact is, if we concede a goal, it doesn't really change things all that much. We'd still need to score. Isco, Martin... Oh, what? Was he facing the wrong bloody way when he shot that? Oh, no, it was Isco. Sorry, I thought it was Martinez. That's poor. Just, if only we'd taken our damn chances. We've had 2 clear-cut chances to 0 and we've not managed to put them in. I thought Martinez had scored this despite facing the wrong direction. It's actually Isco with the strike, and it's I'd say it's a good hit, but the goalkeeper probably should have done better still. We're going to go on attacking now because we've got no choice but to go for this game. You know, not an equaliser, but if we tie this up on aggregate, that's it. Oh, Ashraf is inside here. Yildirim, can he spin? Nobody there? What is going on? Oh, bloody hell. I thought that was going to be another chance for us. Kone getting across beautifully there. Bazanvira now. Hopefully we can sort of speed up this game a little bit and try and get a bit more... I don't know. Adamenko does beautifully. Sidibe. This game is not done yet. Sidibe out to Chufedzic. Long ranger perhaps? Yildirim, he's offside there. Toshka! Toshka! Oh, what a save. And he's offside anyway. I thought he might have been, but... We're not looking too bad. We've done okay. Toshka's just not cutting it. But then again, he can... Actually, let's just look where else do we mean to make substitutions. Midfield area, Chufedzic is having a poor time of it, so let's bring Kofi on first. We've already made one sub, so let's just save our last one. If Toshka's not performing by sort of 80 minutes, then I might get Burez on for that last sort of 10. Unfortunately, we're just not getting the amount of... Oh, sorry, I thought that was about to be yet another rebound goal. And it very nearly was. If it wasn't for Ashraf being an absolute hero for us. All we need is one. I say all we need is one goal. We're just coming very close. We're looking a lot better away from home, but unfortunately, it's now all about us taking our chances in the home games. That's sort of the crucial part of this now. You know, if we can take our chances in the home games, then results like this away will actually be considered good results. You know, we win 3-0 at home against Real Madrid. This is a brilliant result, but unfortunately the 2-1 sort of is what cost us. But we've certainly not gone out on a whimper like we have in previous seasons. But against a really, really good team, we've actually put in a really solid performance. Sidibe, we're not done yet though. There's still 15 minutes to go. Sidibe whips it in, and it's ricocheted all over the place. Isco, now they're going to break away, aren't they? Somebody get across. Brandt, anybody? Bazan Vera with an absolute stonker of a tackle, but unfortunately the ball has ricocheted straight to a Real Madrid player, and Ongenda's missed it. Surprising, actually. There we go. Well, you know, we tried. We've created 2 good opportunities and missed both of them, you know. What can you do? Like, this system is never going to be able to dominate teams. That's not the idea of it. The point is you take the chances when you get them. We managed to create 2 good opportunities out of, and a half chance, out of very little in terms of shooting. So, let's get Burres on. It's a shame, but it's Real Madrid, after all. Push the tempo a little bit. I still can't take myself seriously when I say push the tempo. Push higher up. Just go for it for the last sort of 7 minutes of this match. You know, we're not going to score 2 goals, but hey, in the past we've had kind of results like that, but it just doesn't seem to be the day. Oh, hello. One back here, and you just never know, do you? Sidibe. Yildirim. Oh, for fuck's sake. What was that? Even corners gets... Like, I don't understand this. Like, normally our corner routine is perfect, and yet for some reason it just doesn't work anymore in these games. Isco, and that's obviously going to be 4-0. Oh, he's over the bar. Okay, cool. The problem today has been the number of shots on target. That has been truly god-awful. And obviously, you know, that means we're shooting from range, but we're not... You know, we've only had 6 long shots. I thought there was going to be yet another rebound. It's a shame to go out like this, but again, we've not embarrassed ourselves. It's tough. It's tough. You know, we're going to have to... I suppose. I don't know. It's a tough one. We need to win our group next year, basically. That is crucial for us. Now, we have to win the group, because we can win at home, but away from home, like... We're better, but we still need that little bit of luck at times, and we might need to make some little tweaks to that tactic. So of course, guys, I'm actually recording a lot further ahead than I was before. So if you do have any ideas for this tactic, please do still let me know, and I'll try to incorporate them when I can do, because we might need to make some little changes to it, just to give ourselves more of a chance. So, let's see what we got next. We're going to do what we always do and go rejoin for the Partizan game. So, if you guys like what you've seen, please do drop a like on this episode. I'm sorry we've gone out, but we've at least put up more of a fight than we have in recent years. And if you'd like to even more than that, please do subscribe to my channel for more Outcaster icons and Red Star in your inbox every single day at 5:30 and 8 o'clock. And I will see you guys in the next episode for the game against FK Partizan. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.